Bernese Mountain Dogs are known for their majestic looks, gentle nature, and loyal hearts. They're often described as the perfect family dog. But don't be deceived by their calm, fluffy exterior. Owning a Berner is full of surprises you might not expect. If you're thinking about adding one of these lovable giants to your life, here's what no one tells you about owning a Bernese Mountain Dog. Number 1. They're stubborn, big dogs, so start training early on. They say the bigger the dog, the bigger the personality. And with Bernese Mountain Dogs, their personality is as stubborn as it is loyal. One owner joked, saying, "Stubborn? I like the term insubordinate. They're very smart and need to know what's in it for them when you want them to do stuff. Also, my dog decides when the walk is over." That intelligence can be a blessing or a curse depending on how early you train them. When they're puppies, they're cute and manageable, but blink and they'll grow into 100-pound freight trains. Skip early leash training, and you might find yourself being dragged to every tree on your block, turning your peaceful walks into cardio marathons. One owner noted, saying, "I wish I had focused on leash manners more than sit and stay as a puppy. My dog pulls so hard that walks become exhausting." Training for grooming is another must. Neglect this early, and brushing that luscious coat or trimming those massive paws becomes a wrestling match later on. These gentle giants are strong, smart, and absolutely worth the effort. But start young, or you're in for a tug of war in more ways than one. Number 2. Be prepared for the big-body puppy phase. There's a point in every Bernese Mountain Dog owner's life where you realize you're living with a giant puppy in an adult-sized body. Their minds take a long time to catch up to their impressive size, which means you're dealing with a 100-pound puppy who still thinks chewing the coffee table and zooming through the house is perfectly reasonable. One owner said, "Massive adult body, tiny puppy brain. I'm ready for that stage to be over. Our female is 4 months old and she's almost unbearable. When she's sleeping, she's an angel. Most of the time she's awake, she is very rambunctious." The long puppy phase can catch you off guard. They may look like they're ready to lounge by the fire and embody the calm Berner stereotype, but in reality, they're busy testing boundaries, getting into mischief, and bouncing with puppy-level energy. While this phase is challenging, it's also temporary. With patience, training, and plenty of exercise, your giant goofball will grow into the gentle, mellow companion they're known to be. Until then, just embrace the chaos of living with a big dog who still thinks they're a tiny puppy. Number 3. Berners are prone to cancer and typically live a short life. Falling in love with a Bernese Mountain Dog comes with a bittersweet reality. They're prone to cancer and often have heartbreakingly short lifespans. While their loyal, affectionate nature makes every moment with them unforgettable, these moments are all too brief. One owner shared, saying, "My last Berner got cancer at 5. Chemo helped him until 8, but I still felt like I never had enough time with him. It's a roll of the dice, but I'd still get another Berner in a heartbeat. They're just that lovable." This breed's average lifespan is only 6 to 8 years, with only a few reaching double digits. Healthier lines and careful breeding can improve the odds, but there's no guarantee. So if you're considering a Bernese, it's wise to prepare emotionally and financially. Pet insurance can be a lifesaver, especially with medical costs like chemo piling up. But despite the heartbreak, most Berner owners agree they'd do it all over again because the love and loyalty of this breed are simply unmatched. Owning a Bernese may mean loving hard and losing early, but the joy they bring makes every moment worth it. Number 4. They tend to be anxious dogs. Behind their big, confident appearance, Bernese Mountain Dogs can be surprisingly anxious. These sensitive giants have a knack for overthinking everything, from a harmless feather on the floor to a slight change in furniture placement. In fact, one owner shared, "If my boy spots a feather, there's no way he's going near it. Once he decides something's scary, good luck changing his mind, even with treats." Their anxiety can make them hyper-aware of their surroundings. Loud noises, unfamiliar objects, or even a drive in the car can turn into a dramatic event. Berners might pace, pant, or even refuse to budge when faced with fears, and their stubbornness doesn't help matters. To ease their nerves, set up a calm, quiet zone where they can unwind and introduce new experiences slowly. Bribing them with treats doesn't hurt either. While their anxiety can be frustrating, their gentle, affectionate nature makes it worth the extra effort. After all, nothing says, "I love you," like a 100-pound fluff ball seeking comfort during a scary moment. Number 5. Food allergies and stomach sensitivity are common in the breed. Owning a Bernese Mountain Dog often means playing detective when it comes to their diet. With sensitive stomachs and food allergies as abundant as their thick, luxurious fur, finding the right food can feel like cracking a culinary code. One owner shared, saying, "After switching foods and battling bad gas for months, we finally found out our pup is allergic to chicken. The constant farting is finally gone." Digestive troubles in Berners range from persistent diarrhea to allergies that can take ages to pinpoint. A fresh or specialty diet often works wonders, but it's not cheap. And since food sensitivities are deeply ingrained in the breed's genetics, even the best breeder can't guarantee a smooth ride. Invest in pet insurance early because the cost of vet visits, tests, and treatments can quickly break the bank. Navigating their dietary quirks can take some work, but once you find the right balance, it's a rewarding effort that pays off in the end. Number 6. Get ready for the fur-pocalypse. Welcome to the fur-pocalypse, your Bernese Mountain Dog's full-time shedding season. If you thought a weekly vacuuming session would keep your home fur-free, prepare to be humbled. One owner put it best, saying, "Molting season is upon us. It is what it is. We vacuum once a day, and this time of the year it really doesn't matter. 2 minutes later, and there are clumps everywhere." Tumbleweeds of fur will decorate your floors, your furniture, your clothes, and yes, even your food. Brushing your Berner regularly is your best defense, but it's no magic fix. Daily brushing can help minimize the fluff invasion, especially during shedding season. Just be cautious with tools like furminators, as they can damage the top coat if overused. Vacuuming will become your cardio, but embracing the chaos might be easier than fighting it. With a Berner in your life, fur is the new normal. It's everywhere, but so is their love and goofy charm. And honestly, isn't that worth a few fur tumbleweeds? Number 7. Train them how to hop in the car as a puppy. You'll thank me later. When it comes to Bernese Mountain Dogs, teach them to hop into the car as puppies or prepare to become their personal chauffeur assistant. And trust me, it's a tough job. These dogs may be able to leap onto the couch like Olympic athletes, but somehow the back of the SUV is a bridge too far. One exasperated owner vented, "You can leap onto every piece of furniture like a GD Gazelle, but the car is too high." The problem starts when they're young and irresistibly small. Carrying them into the car seems easier at the time, but fast forward a few months and you're wrestling 130 pounds of stubborn fluff into your vehicle. Another owner admitted, "I always carried him into the car as a puppy. Big mistake. Now I have to lift his paws and hike his butt into the SUV every single time." Save your back and your sanity by training your Berner to hop in early. A few treats and a little encouragement as a puppy will save you years of heavy lifting once they grow into their massive frames. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Number 8. They're extremely vocal dogs, and it's not all barking. Living with a Bernese Mountain Dog means embracing a whole soundtrack of barks, howls, and hilariously random noises. These dogs don't just bark, they communicate. One owner put it perfectly, saying, "When we come home, it's more of a harumph, 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 yippee, let me tell you all the things you missed kind of sound." And don't expect them to keep quiet when they're excited. Walk time? Barking. Playtime? Barking. You left the room for 2 seconds and came back? Barking. Their enthusiasm is as loud as it is endearing. But here's the thing. Berners aren't just noisy for fun. They're trying to get your attention or alert you to something important. Sure, they may be loud, but their vocal antics are just another way these lovable giants bring endless entertainment to your life. Number 9. Get ready for everyone to stop and ask about your dog. Owning a Bernese Mountain Dog means becoming an instant celebrity in your neighborhood, except the attention isn't for you, it's for your dog. These majestic fluff balls have a magnetic charm that draws people in like moths to a furry flame. In fact, one owner admitted, "Everyone in the neighborhood loves my dog. They're definitely beautiful, and every person we meet on walks wants to ask questions or play with her." Prepare for a barrage of compliments, curious questions, and plenty of pats on the head. For your Berner, of course. Strangers will gush over their beauty and can't resist those soulful eyes and thick coats. And if you're shy, well, this breed might not be for you, because having a Bernese guarantees daily social interactions. While the attention can be overwhelming at times, it's a testament to how lovable and stunning these dogs truly are. So embrace the spotlight. Your Berner certainly will. Hey, if you enjoyed this, you'll probably love this video here. And if you hit subscribe, I'll donate a meal to a rescue dog on your behalf.